Hello friends, we are going to discuss about family planning methods and oral contraceptive pills. What is family planning? An expert committee of WHO defined family planning as a way of thinking and living that is adopted voluntarily upon the basis of knowledge, attitudes, and responsible decisions by individuals and couples in order to promote the health and welfare of the family group and thus contribute effectively to the social development of a country. Planning and health have a two-way relationship. The outcome of family planning can be summarized under following headings. Women's health. Pregnancy can mean serious problems for many women. It may damage mother's health or even endanger her life. The risk increases as the mother grows older and after she has had 3 or 4 children. The health impact of family planning occurs primarily through avoidance of unwanted pregnancies, limiting the number of births and proper spacing, and timing of births. Generally, mothers face greater risk of dying below the age of 20 and above the age of 30 to 35. Fetal health. A number of congenital anomalies like Down syndrome are associated with advancing maternal age. Child health. Issues relating to family planning are highly relevant to pediatrics. It would seem that family size and birth spacing, if practiced by all, will yield substantial child health benefits. These are child mortality, child growth development and nutrition, and infectious disease. Small differences in the family size will make big differences in the birth rate. The objective of family welfare program in India is that people should adopt the small family norm to stabilize country's population. The current emphasis is on three themes: sons or daughters, two will do, second child after 3 years, and universal immunization. Contraceptive methods. Contraceptive methods, also called fertility regulating methods, are, by definition, preventive methods to help women avoid unwanted pregnancies. The present approach in the family planning programs is to provide a cafeteria choice, that is, to offer all methods from which an individual can choose according to his or her needs and wishes to promote family planning as a way of life. The contraceptive methods may be broadly grouped into two classes, that is, spacing methods and terminal methods. Spacing methods are further divided into barrier methods, intrauterine devices, hormonal methods, post conceptional methods, and miscellaneous. Whereas terminal methods are divided into male sterilization, that is vasectomy, and female sterilization, that is tubectomy. Hormonal contraceptives. Hormonal contraceptives, when properly used, are the most effective spacing methods of contraception. Oral contraceptives of the combined type are almost 100% effective in preventing pregnancy. They provide the best means of ensuring spacing between one childbirth and another. Classification of hormonal contraceptives: oral pills and depot, that is slow release formulations. Oral pills are again categorized into combined pill, progestogen only pill, postcoital pill, once a month, that is, long acting pill, and male pill. Whereas depot formulations are further divided into injectables, subcutaneous implants, and vaginal rings. Talking about oral contraceptive pills in detail. Combined oral contraceptive pills. The combined pill is one of the major spacing methods of contraception. Most of the formulations of the combined pill contains synthetic estrogen and small amount of progestogen. The Department of Family Welfare in the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India has made available two types of low dose oral pills under the brand names of Mala D and Mala N. It contains levonorgestrel 0.15 mg and ethinyl estradiol 0.03 mg. Mala D in a package of 28 pills, that is 21 of oral contraceptive pills and 7 brown film coated 60 mg ferrous fumarate tablets, is made available to the consumer under social marketing at a price of 3 rupees per packet. Mala N is supplied free of cost through all primary health centers, urban family welfare centers, etc. Progestogen only pill, also called as mini pill or micro pill. It contains only progestogen, which is given in small doses throughout the cycle. The commonly used progestogens are norethistron and levonorgestrel. The progestogen only pills never gain widespread use because of poor cycle control and increased pregnancy rate. However, they have a definite place in modern day contraception. They could be prescribed to older women for whom the combined pill is contraindicated because of cardiovascular risks. They may also be used in young women with risk factors for neoplasia. Postcoital contraception, also called morning after contraception, it is recommended within 72 hours of an unprotected intercourse. There are two methods available for it: intrauterine devices and hormonal. The simplest technique is to insert an intrauterine device, if acceptable, especially a copper device, within 5 days. In hormonal, more often a hormonal method may be preferable. In India, levonorgestrel 0.75 mg tablet is approved for emergency contraception. It is used as one tablet of 0.75 mg within 72 hours of unprotected sex and the second tablet after 12 hours of first dose, or two oral contraceptive pills containing 50 microgram of ethinyl estradiol within 72 hours after intercourse and the same dose after 12 hours. Four oral contraceptive pills containing 30 or 35 microgram of ethinyl estradiol within 72 hours and four tablets after 12 hours, or mifepristone 10 milligram once within 72 hours. Once a month pill, also called as long acting pill. It is a modified combined pill. It contains long acting estrogen and short acting progestogen. These pills are no longer in use because of experimental results revealed high pregnancy rate and irregularity in menstrual cycle. Male pill. Male pill acts by preventing spermatogenesis, interfering with sperm storage and maturation, preventing sperm transport in the vas, and affecting constituents of seminal fluid. An ideal male contraceptive would decrease sperm count while leaving testosterone at normal levels. But hormones that suppress sperm production tend to lower testosterone and affect potency and libido. For example, male pill made of gossypol, a derivative of cottonseed oil. The mechanism of action of combined oral pill is to prevent the release of ovum from the ovary. This is achieved by blocking the pituitary secretion of gonadotropin that is necessary for ovulation. Progestogen only preparations render the cervical mucus thick and scanty and thereby inhibit sperm penetration. Progestogens also inhibit tubal motility and delay the transport of sperm and of the ovum to the uterine cavity. Effectiveness of oral contraceptive pills. It is 100% effective if taken regularly, easy to use, and does not interfere with coitus. Reduce the risk of anemia because menstrual bleeding is less. Reduce the risk of pelvic inflammatory disease, cyst, and uterine cancer. Adverse effects of oral contraceptive pills. Cardiovascular effects. Myocardial infarction, cerebral thrombosis, venous thrombosis, gallbladder disease and hepatocellular adenoma, cervical cancer. In metabolic effects, we can see elevation of blood pressure, alteration in serum lipids, elevation of blood glucose and plasma insulin. It adversely affects quantity and constituents of breast milk. Chances of ectopic pregnancy may increase in women taking progestogen only pills. Increase in incidence of birth defects of fetus is also seen with women taking oral pills. Some common unwanted effects are breast tenderness, headache and migraine, weight gain, bleeding disturbances, that is, breakthrough bleeding or spotting in early cycles. Absolute contraindications of oral contraceptive pills: cancer of breast and genitals, liver disease, previous or present history of thromboembolism, cardiac abnormalities, congenital hyperlipidemia, and undiagnosed abnormal uterine bleeding. Special problems requiring medical surveillance. Age over 40 years, smoking, and age over 35 years. Mild hypertension, chronic renal disease, epilepsy, migraine, nursing mothers in the first 6 months, diabetes mellitus, gallbladder disease, history of infrequent bleeding, amenorrhea, etc. Duration of use. The pill should be used primarily for spacing pregnancies in younger women. Those over 35 years should go in for other forms of contraception. Beyond 40 years of age, the pill is not to be prescribed or continued because of cardiovascular complications. Thank you. Thank you.